We are going back! Sup? Or just ignore me, that's cool. Alright, so I was wrong about the whole we can totally get past that security Sith point with our D-skies. D-skies, die-skies. Check these bounties. I think I got some of these. Oh no, that's in the Upper City Cantina, or she is. I think we ran into this guy. Yeah. I know one of those bounties. Oh, good. More Karth time! Lovely.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I don't know.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I mean, we're like within earshot of that Sith guy, but sure, he's not important. He'll probably never do anything with his life other than being that Sith guy over there.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Excellent!
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately.
Oh.
Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I don't really know.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I don't know. I guess I'm just like some soldier.
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
Oh, shoot, man.
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah. Same team.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yeah.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Yeah, I mean, that Sith guy's probably been here listening to this whole conversation, because I doubt standing around staring at us is more interesting than, I don't know. Sup, dude?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security.
Said that last time, and I got papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I don't really have like a blaster, but alright. Karth, it's up to you to shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll. Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Yeah, I'll use my non-existent blaster and
Run, my brother!
and destroy
Flee
you.
this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you?
No.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's no.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Yeah, I really don't, so I'll just leave.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Yeah, I'll just be pretending you don't exist for the rest of time. Sup, outcast
We have
woman?
no food, no weapons, nothing. How can we live like this?
I don't know. You're doing it right now, so just keep doing that. Sup, healer?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
What you talk about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Nice.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, that makes sense. Goodbye. Trying to see if I can go in there and kill them, but whatever. Sup?
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Really? I am looking for a
Yes,
Twi'lek.
I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Really? Goodbye.
As you wish, Upworlder.
That is all I need from you. What are you doing, man? Getting up in my face. That's freaking not cool. It's weird. Some outcast woman. Oh.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here.
Yes. I don't really care how he runs the store. He's probably stealing all of this stuff. Lives of the Poor. These are, like, really freaking good. They're kind of expensive, so... let's see. Like that. Get a scope, a vibration cell. Oh, shoot. Immunity to fire. I would love to have that. I don't really have the funding for such things, but it'd be nice to have one. Short sword. No, it's a shock stick. You don't need 2 of those. Oh, we've got 2 of these. These are probably better than Karst Blaster. Quarterstaffs. I have a metric crap ton. What the... Oh, I'm totally hitting the wrong button. Shut up. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. I don't need that or that. I don't have any quarterstaffs. He's got quarterstaffs. Yep. These are kind of cheap too. Do we have... No, we don't have any blasters. That was him. Oh, that was disappointing.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Yeah, I'd have got no reason to help this guy. Screw this
monster. How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar now.
No! Hindar, no!
Well, he's dead.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface.
What do you mean I could have saved him? Okay, against one Rakghoul, I probably could.
A horrible fate for poor Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here.
Yo, dog, can you open the door?
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
I didn't even get any dark side points for letting this guy die. It's freaking bogus! Hey, Karth. Shoot this fool in the face. And I will flurry him.
What?
Yeah!
Aha!
Time to rumble!
What?
Damn. I feel
Freaking
sick.
serious, Karth? You got one hit on you and you got infected immediately. You disappointed.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
What?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
What? It's the Wookiee guy.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters.
We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
I
don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Oh no. We gotta go help Big Z so you can get me into the base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret...
Yeah. I can't really, like, remove her. Or can I? Yep. I can't remove either of them. She teleported. That's cool.
Huh?
And of course you get to start as a freaking Jedi, cause just freaking stupid OP. But she's got a level or two to do.